What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here. Happy Monday. Hopefully, you guys had a wonderful weekend. We have another jam-packed week, so we are gonna, hopefully, we're gonna start us off here with our fast three to kind of keep you guys in the up and up, cause there is always so much going on with the game. First and foremost, we've got events ending today. Events that you need to be aware of is the Blitz, so make sure you guys are collecting the Red Star Rampage and the Orb Assault. Get those rewards in before they're gone. There's going to be another quick Blitz that will reset today, so make sure you get those rewards, and we'll get those right now. The Command Center is also leaving with regards to the Magnetic Blaze free claim. So that's like 35,000 fractals. Make sure you guys grab it. It should reset again today at reset. So there's going to be another 35,000. So make sure you collect those. As well as the Sigil store is also going to be gone. So make sure you guys are allocating everything you need. Otherwise, it's going to get converted over to the credits. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it. So it just goes to the store credits afterwards. And the store credits is not really that great on the value. And I've been trying to do my best here to purchase the Gear 20 pieces, and if Dark Star is in there as well and I don't see the Gear 20 pieces, then I also purchase her as well. And as well, the Battle Pass is resetting today, so if you guys are like, early keeners and you're trying to get all your points and all those things up into the Battle Pass, just don't collect anything and claim it before the reset today. It should reset, and then you'll get a head start on the next one. And it's always nice, also, if you haven't done it, you want to make sure you collect everything as well in there. There is actually some decent Mystic gear and, of course, the Steel Serpent shards in there as well. So you want to make sure you don't miss those. Sometimes I forget about them. But, yeah, lately we've been pretty on the ball about collecting everything on time, and we've been able to get it all done. So that is kind of it for the event side of things. Let's jump in what's coming up today. So today there was actually a few things going on here, but as you can see in-game, first and foremost, we have the Quasar event coming back here. I'm excited for this because, it's always another chance for people to get some free stuff, free tier 20s. We got red stars for Quasar. If you haven't already got them unlocked, we got some other goodies in there, and it's nice because you can pretty much complete it now with basically 2 teams, right? We'll do a little prep video and a guide thing so you guys can have a look at it, but you basically only need 2 teams to kind of run through the whole thing. And, of course, my teams are all tier 19 or 20, so I mean my monsters will get through it just fine. But if you guys are starting to get through it, or just starting on it, yeah, then just kind of figure out where your minimum and your max is, and hopefully you're able to kind of slowly work on it and get work your way towards a bigger and better Quasar. Everyone's been there and we've kind of all done it, but yeah, time will help you guys, and it does seem like they've been regularly bringing this back. So I mean, I'm very interested to see if the DATAMINES will show Blast Star for next week. And then consecutively, I'm curious about how they're going to bring Thunderstrike. With Annihilation Wave, or whatever they call it, the last chapter coming here, and it's the final stages. I'm very curious how they're going to allow Thunderstrike to, his shards and his red stars to be obtainable in some shape or form. But we can look into the DATAMINES later on and have a look at that. So anyways, that is the Quasar Scourge. There's also the Redacted Dimension, which really doesn't matter for us because I think for the vast majority, people won't have this Pocket Dimension access because you need all 5 of the Retcon members. And unless you're in like the top 200-ish people, we're pretty much going to be hands off on this for a while. But I will say that when I did click on the 100% rewards, it didn't look too crazy. It just looked like some tier 20 orbs and some tier 19s, and it wasn't anything like crazy. You're like, whoa, I'm missing out on all this stuff here. And same with if you look through the time rewards, it wasn't anything crazy. It was just basically his red stars, and that's actually kind of nice that we're not going to be losing out. And we'll see how many days this event runs for. I mean, maybe they put it in for like 6 months or something, so that it allows everybody to have a chance to get this, right? I will be interested to see if there was any, like, post 2-run rewards. Like, sometimes they can go beyond and add additional stuff. So we'll see what that looks like once people actually do it and they can confirm it for us. But in the meantime, it's coming, so just be wary of it, and it's coming. Last but not least, for the coming out events sort of stuff here, I just thought you guys should know the Magnetic Bond and the Polarity Shift, they're also going to be leaving in a couple of days as well here, or less than 2 days. So just keep in mind that it is coming to an end soon. So yeah, make sure you're using your energy. Make sure you're trying to figure out how much shards you want on Magneto. I myself, like I already said in previous videos, I'm going to be pushing, hopefully getting as much shards as I can on him. But yeah, that's kind of it for that stuff for tomorrow. I do believe that there should be a global event actually coming as well tomorrow, and we don't see it in the milestone previews yet, but it should be coming here, and it's going to be that multiversal couples global milestone, which basically allows us to get some fractals, and then that's from using like the new trait or the previous trait couples. So just I think just doing battles with them, so we should have access to that, and it'll also give us a hint as well, because usually with these global milestones, they'll tell us basically what the next team may be or potentially reworks. They've done it they've done it before, like with before we didn't know about the accursed team coming. They've done it before with I think with who was it? Oh man, I'm just trying to remember here. They've basically used it as ways to hint out new teams. And I at the top of my head here, my sick brain is not working right now. It's kind of like trying to focus on recovery right now, and it's too sick to think. So I apologize for that. But yeah, I'd say just keep an eye on it. It's always nice to get free stuff, free fractals, and maybe they'll throw some other stuff in there as well. We'll see what that looks like when it does go live. So that is kind of it for the coming today reset-ish events, that sort of thing. The last thing I'll leave you guys with today here is the promo codes, or promo code, I should say. MSF Council does expire today at reset. I think it kind of got launched around kind of the afternoon. So it's usually about a 7-day expiry. So just make sure you get it in, I think, today, earlier than better. And at the reset as well, you also have the Twitch rewards. So make sure you guys are collecting those guys, because they're going to reset at basically the reset time, and there's going to be some additional stuff. I think we're getting miles shards and some gold or training. I have to look. I don't remember what the blog said. But just make sure you guys collect the stuff that's leaving the Twitch. And last but not least, in case you guys might have missed it from over the weekend, just quickly running over here from the DATAMINES, we had some indication that there is going to be this Kalin Tower. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm just calling it Kalin. It's going to be coming back here, and that's like the 58th floor tower that has a very similar setup as the Polarity Tower, but yeah, it's decent rewards. Teams will probably look a little different now that there is quite a bit of reworked characters, but hopefully that means gives us a little bit more content and some stuff to climb for, free rewards, goodies, and all that other stuff. And it's always exciting to have something in the game. I was hoping for like a danger room. I was hoping for other stuff, but that's kind of the only thing that I can kind of see right now currently. And it does look like we do have Null should be coming back as well next week. So some more symbiote diamonds for those of you guys looking to get that 5-diamond Null. So just kind of be aware of that as well. And then otherwise, the last thing I'll leave you guys with here is Sentry is coming tomorrow. So maybe I'll do a little prep video for you guys later on today. But yeah, just kind of be aware that he is coming back tomorrow, the Sentry Battle at World. And it's usually comprised of 3 days. Do the nodes, do the, alliance, participate, help your alliance out, get those points. And then, of course, on day 4, which is usually the Friday, then you battle out with Sentry and do as much damage as you can. And this will be the first time where they implement some new Chaos members involving the Champions team. There'll be the Phoenix Force. There'll be the Retcon teams. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if we can beat our damage that we had last time, because we did actually get some pretty awesome numbers, and I'm always very, very keen to see if we can break our wall and see if we can get higher than that. So I am very interested to see if the Phoenix Force can do that or not. We'll have to do some testing and kind of figure out from there. Otherwise, guys, it's always a pleasure. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will catch you guys in the next one.